Today we're going to be taking a look at the best hitch options for your 2015 Lexus GX 460. So here we're going to have the Class 3 Curt, and then over here we're going to have the Class 3 Draw-Tite. Now you'll notice right away that they're going to look very similar, but the Draw-Tite is going to have a little bit longer of a receiver tube, and it is going to stick out past the bumper a little bit more than our Curt is. It's not going to be a drastic amount, but it is going to stick out about 2.5 inches past the bumper. Now, one benefit of having that slightly longer receiver tube on the Draw-Tite is that you're going to be able to actually see the very edge of the receiver tube in the backup camera, even without any accessories installed. Now, we have found in most cases that once you put a ball mount into our Curt receiver, you will be able to see that ball mount, but you're not going to be able to see the receiver hitch itself. The Draw-Tite is going to have more of a rounded collar to it, having a nice look to it, whereas the Curt, still a nice look, but it's going to have more of a clean, flush cut to it. Now with the Draw-Tite, you'll notice that there is a secondary hole towards the back of the receiver tube, and that's going to be used exclusively for the J-pin stabilization device. Now that's going to be great if any of your accessories don't have a built-in anti-rattle. It is going to be sold separately, but it's going to work just like a standard hitch pin. It's going to come in through the 5/8 hole, and then that hook is going to come in and apply pressure to the accessory inside the receiver tube. Now the safety chain connection points are going to be the same style on both of them. It's going to be a plate style with an oval hole cut out. And it's going to be towards the back of the receiver, slightly offset from the hitch pin hole, so we're not going to have to worry about any kind of interference. As far as weight capacity goes, our Curt and Draw-Tite are both going to have a 500-pound tongue weight, along with a 5,000-pound gross trailer weight rating. Now they're both designed to work with weight distribution systems, and those weights are going to stay the same. Now with all that in mind, I always recommend that you double check your Lexus's owner's manual to make sure you don't exceed the manufacturer's recommended weight. Now I've installed both of these before, and I can tell you that they're extremely easy to install. We're just going to have 4 bolts and some washers to put in place, and some existing weld nuts in the bottom of our bumper. So to sum everything up, I know appearance is going to be a big concern of a lot of people's because we don't want anything distracting or anything rather large in the back of our Lexus. So I think our Curt is going to take it here because it is going to be as close as possible to flush with the bumper, and all we're going to see is that receiver tube sticking out, whereas the Draw-Tite is going to stick out at least a couple inches from the bumper. As far as ease of installation, both of these are going to be extremely easy and simple to install, so either one is going to be a good choice. As far as weight capacity goes, both of them are going to have the exact same weight ratings, and they're both designed to work with weight distribution systems, so either one is going to be a good choice. As far as versatility goes, both of them are going to be highly versatile hitches, but I do have to give it to the Draw-Tite purely because of the J-pin stabilization device, which is going to be great for any of the accessory that we mount, and that'll finish up the look at the best hitch options for your Lexus GX 460.